Here are 10 hidden Procreate tricks you wish you knew sooner. Make sure to stay tuned till the end because I will also have a bonus tip for you. You can duplicate multiple layers in one go by going to the layer menu, selecting the layers that you want to duplicate, and then dragging them onto the canvas. It'll duplicate all the layers that you have selected, and then you can move them around, place them wherever you like, and you can continue doing this. You can drag these onto your canvas and have more duplicates. You can even duplicate all of the layers just by dragging them onto your canvas. Copying and pasting is easy. If you just swipe down with 3 fingers on your canvas, you will open up this menu. You can use this to easily duplicate whatever is on your layer, for instance. Creating perfect shapes in Procreate is easy. All you have to do is hold your pen on your screen to go to the quick shape menu. You can make ovals, you can make squares, just hold your pen, you can make triangles. And in case of circles, if you make a circle, and then if you tap your finger on the screen, it'll turn into a perfectly round circle. Same goes for a line. If you draw a line, hold your pen in place, and then tap your finger on the screen, you can get a perfect angle. But you can also go for more complicated shapes. You could make a star shape, for example, and hold your pen in place. And here at the top, you can go to Edit, and then you can just drag your handles and make a perfect star. If you are using a brush in Procreate and you would like to use that as a smudge tool, all you have to do is tap and hold the smudge tool finger and it'll switch to the brush you are using. And then you can use that as a smudge tool. And this also works for the eraser. Just tap and hold and it'll erase with the same brush. An important thing to know about in Procreate is the threshold option. If you're dragging a color into a shape and you're getting this weird edge, or if the color is spilling all over, try adjusting your threshold. All you have to do is drag in the color and then hold it in place and then drag to the left or right to adjust the threshold here at the top. And this also applies to the automatic selection tool. If you go to your selection tool, set it to automatic, you can select like a group of colors. And if you tap and then slide to the left and right, you can adjust the threshold of the shape and color. Now, another little bonus trick is to come and join me at Patreon, where you will find more than 200 tutorials to get your drawing and painting skills in Procreate to the next level. Now, when you are painting, it can be a hassle to open your color menu every time. So what you can do is just drag it like this and place it anywhere on your canvas. And did you know that you have the color harmony option in Procreate? That's this little icon, the third option, and it will let you choose complementary colors, for example. So you can easily find pleasing color combinations. If you tap here, you can pick all of these options and create the perfect color palette. If you really want to go to that next level and really speed up your workflow, then the quick menu is your thing. To be able to open up this quick menu, you need to go to the wrench and then to Prefs, then to Gesture Controls, and then go to Quick Menu and pick whatever option you like to open your quick menu. In this case, I have set it to Touch. Then tap Done, and then whenever you touch on your screen, the quick menu will open up, and you can select any option here. If you tap and hold, you will get this list with all the actions you can set to your quick menu. And if you go to the center, you see that you can make multiple quick menus. If you quickly want to make a selection of the elements that are on a layer, they can go to the layer menu and with 2 fingers, tap and hold the layer that you want to select. Now everything that is on that layer is selected. Sometimes it can be hard to get the precise percentage of size or opacity. If the slider is going too fast, then just drag to the right and make it slow down. And if you feel like your bar would be better off at the bottom or at the top, then you can just slide out and move it around. To color your line art, you don't have to be on the same layer as your lines. You can just tap your line art layer and then set it to reference. And then you can tap the plus for new layers. And then on those layers, you can easily drag in the color. And then finally, for my bonus tip, if you have a brush that has started to behave all wonky, you can reset it by going to the brush menu, tapping the brush, then going to About this brush, and go to Reset All Settings. And then your brush will behave normally again. These were my 10 or actually 11 tricks. I hope you have enjoyed them, and I will see you next time for the next tutorial.